The stinger with news that just shook Monday Night Raw to its very core. Not only are we getting that bout in the Hell in a Cell, Walter officially a member of Monday Night Raw. He wants Brock in this ring on Raw. Next week, the Beast strikes again. It's The Miz with the US title across the head of Omega. AJ Styles and Roman Reigns for this contract signing here this evening. He thinks he can beat him right now. He might be offering a fight here with a world champion, and Reigns daring him to fight him. Styles followed with a forearm. And if he does it next Sunday at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, the Roman Empire will collapse and the phenomenal era will be born. Hello everyone and welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from the Chase Center in San Francisco, California. It is the final edition of Monday Night Raw before the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view this Sunday. And what a main event we are in for, as the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship, AJ Styles, meets with the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. It's a fantastic main event, but right now, folks, it's time to get the show underway. And as a result, it's time for the Beast, Brock Lesnar, in the building. And he will go one-on-one tonight with Cassius Ohno in a grudge bout. We have seen over these last few weeks Brock Lesnar viciously assaulting Jeff Hardy and Cassius Ohno alike. Ohno challenged Lesnar to a match last week, following up from Lesnar's F5 onto the thin padding outside of the ring 2 weeks ago on Jeff Hardy. And Lesnar did not respond with words, but with actions. A German suplex and an F5 to Ohno. Sting made the match official last week, and here we are tonight. Lesnar and Ohno, one-on-one. No pay-per-view glory for the Beast, but it doesn't seem like he cares all that much. Brock Lesnar is ready to hunt. The Beast is ready to feast. But in order to do that, he has got to go through a man who, as he said last week, will never back down, will never stay down, will never let Brock Lesnar pin him down, beat him down, and try to finish him off. For the honor of himself and his friend in Jeff Hardy, Cassius Ohno may head into this one alone, but he knows what he's fighting for. And it's the man who he stood by 1 week and was allied with the next in Jeff Hardy. Hardy might not be here this evening as a result of the attack 2 weeks ago, but his spirit carries on within Ohno. And you know, if Ohno beats Lesnar here tonight, he will dedicate that win to the charismatic Enigma, who I'm sure is watching from home and is cheering on Ohno with his family all the way. Big fight feel to get us going here in San Francisco tonight as we head towards the big fight pay-per-view that will be Hell in a Cell. This has been brewing for some weeks now, and it finally boils over to a head here tonight. And we are ready to go with these two rivals. The bell rings and we are underway, and Ohno takes Lesnar off his feet right from the get-go. Forearm shot, the Beast goes down. Ohno out of the gate, he's striking, he's chopping, he's punching, he's forearming. He's going after the Beast the best he can, and Lesnar just shrugged off that forearm. Oh! One huge lariat was all it took, and there is number one. Didn't even duck, just threw Cassius Ohno right over his head. And here is number two. Brock Lesnar didn't come to play, he didn't come to trade blows, he came to beat up Cassius Ohno. Beat him up is exactly what he's doing in the early goings here. Back to back backbreakers from the Beast. Oh no, clawing himself to his feet, and they're still fighting him. They're still fighting the knockout artist. Here we go again with the shots, trying to stagger Lesnar, and that forearm did what he wanted. It staggered him. Cravat suplex now. And the Beast goes down again. And Ohno sees a real opportunity in front of him. There's a forearm. Lesnar goes down. Oh no, looked to capitalize, but Lesnar didn't allow it. Blocked the right hand. Came in with one of his own and dumps Ohno down on the top rope there. And you can see Brock Lesnar is fine. We're just ending this match right now. Cover made. Only good for a count of one though. But Ohno already looks to be feeling the hurt that this contest has brought on to him so far. There's number three. No, it's not. Great counter from Ohno. Oh my goodness. No way. Look at the strength of Cassius Ohno. But Lesnar's in the ropes. Running sit-up power bomb. A phenomenal feat of strength of Cassius Ohno. And he has a fire lit within him. Here we go to the outside, drop kick through the ropes. Cassius Ohno has Lesnar's number right in this moment. He has the Beast down, and he is looking to capitalize. Running senton now from Ohno. What could we see here? Oh, Lesnar just stopped them, and they charge into each other. Neither man fell there. That time Lesnar did. Ohno with a kip up. Oh, that is Ohno feeling a little bit confident, as if to say to Brock Lesnar, give me the fight. If Brock Lesnar caught as much of an inkling of that, he will bring the fight. You do not taunt in the ring. You do not talk smack to Brock Lesnar. And that is exactly why. Just manhandling him. Oh, this is dangerous here from Lesnar. Look at how easy it is for him to lift up Ohno, and how easy it is to slam him down with authority into the mat as well. Into the turnbuckle again goes Ohno. Hard knock there as he's sent over the top rope. Big right hand from Lesnar spills him to the outside here. Ohno now sent into the barricade by Lesnar. And it's not going to get much easier for him either. Head first into it. Rough landing there. Look at Lesnar, he's just throwing him around. Because he can. Because he's Brock Lesnar and he's doing whatever the hell he wants to do. Oh no, ducks the clothesline. And the Beast goes head first into the ring pole. Lesnar head first into the ring pole there. And that could be a moment, an opening for Ohno. Big boot. Lesnar goes down. Oh, don't count out Ohno just yet. Here we go. Power bomb again. Oh, but Lesnar able to move himself into the turnbuckle there, but you saw the fire in Ohno in that moment. He is bringing the fight to Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar is just as easily taking it away from him. From behind, there's a third German suplex. Oh, right hand countered. Ohno with one of his own. Big punch to stagger the Beast again. Ohno in. Twisting neck breaker. What more can Ohno do in this moment? How else can he take the fight to the beast here? Back body drop. There's that strength of Ono again. And a neck crank follows up as well. Ono hoping to have put Brock Lesnar away. 1 count. You have not put him away. Ono, you have not even got close yet. Lesnar trying to get to his feet. Ono just making sure he stays down there the best he can. And here is why. Ono sees the chance that Lesnar is staggered. Discuss big boot. Cover is made. Is Lesnar done for? Oh, it's 2. And not even a close 3 either. 2 and a fraction. And quite some change away from finishing off Brock Lesnar. Oh my goodness, Ono. On the top rope with Lesnar, are you kidding me? Ono all the way up there. No way! Look out below! Gut-wrench superplex from Cassius Ono. There is a real chance opening for him to beat the Beast. Oh, but Lesnar just able to stop it ever so quickly. Oh, what are we going to see now? Oh no. Oh no, can't stop this. His head is just going with a turnbuckle over and over again, 10 times. His head was sent into that turnbuckle. And for a 4th time, he'll be German suplexed. Ono may have been looking for the knockout blow there, may have been looking for death by elbow, and Lesnar just took it right away from him. And all of a sudden, the lights are dimming in Cassius Ono. Big right hand in the back of the head. Lesnar hoping. Oh my goodness. Oh my God! A German superplex from Brock Lesnar. And a 7th. 8th. And 9th German suplex in this match. Cassius Ono fought valiantly, but it looks as if the dream is over for him. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh no, are you kidding me? Still not done. Still fighting on. Fighting the Beast until the very end. Maybe one more surge of energy within him. Hopeful gasp of it from Ono. Lifts Lesnar to his feet, sends him into the turnbuckle. Here we go, from behind. Look out, you know. Lesnar stopped it, stopped on the foot of Ono to break it. And drives him into the mat after it. And now, it's time to end it. F5 connects. Lesnar drags him into the middle of the ring. Doesn't even hook the leg. And with 2 and 3, Cassius Ono kicked out of the F5. Ono kicked out of the F5. But Lesnar doesn't look fazed. Lesnar doesn't look in shock. It just means one more for the trip. A second F5 connects. The Beast is victorious. Brock Lesnar may have underestimated Ono. He threw so much at him. But in the end, like so many others, the F5 finished him. Your winner, Brock Lesnar. Oh, come on. Brock, the match is done. The match is done. The point has been proven. You have beaten Ono. Not again. A 3rd F5. No respect for Mono. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy with a steel chair. Down goes Brock. Down goes Brock. Hardy aims for him again. Lesnar moves out of the way and gets out of dodge. Hardy coming to the aid of Ono. The Beast may have been victorious, but Jeff Hardy with a steel chair struck the Beast. When those men are locked within the confines of the Hell in a Cell, it is going to be a main event war that we may not have seen for over a year. Well, here we go, folks, talking about Hell in a Cell. This man is going in the Hell in a Cell as well. Samoa Joe will meet The Fiend this Sunday in the confines of the Hell in a Cell. Samoa Joe shows no fear, no backing down, and no concern about looking The Fiend in the eyes and fighting him to the very end. Come Sunday, he said it himself. He is not locked in there with The Fiend. The Fiend is locked in the cell with him. And he is looking to get himself geared up and ready to go here. A tune-up match essentially for Joe ahead of the trip into the Hell in a Cell this Sunday. Samoa Joe looking ready and raring to go here against Travis Banks this evening. And it is going to be... What the hell is going on? Oh no. Oh my goodness, it's The Fiend! It is The Fiend! And Joe has caught eyes of him! Joe is looking him in the eyes, and he is showing no fear! As he stares right down with The Fiend, Samoa Joe is not afraid. Oh, and he hits him. He strikes The Fiend. Oh, but he didn't care. To The Fiend, that was nothing. Joe will try again. Oh, no. Oh, no. This has not gone the way that Samoa Joe would have wanted it to. Oh my goodness! Joe is in deep trouble. Joe is in deep trouble. Mandible claw! Mandible claw! Those fingers go down the throat of Samoa Joe! choking the man he'll face this Sunday. Damage has been done by the Fiend. Well, folks, we're still trying to get to terms with what just happened, but Samoa Joe assisted out of the building, or assisted backstage at the very least here, as we cut backstage. Morale seems to be high within War Machine, but Kenny Omega's United States Championship has gone missing, and he seems to have a good idea of who's taking it. Well, speaking of titles, of course we know that this Sunday, this woman, the Genius of the Sky, will come back, Tessa Blanchard, for the Raw Women's Championship. The first time they've met in almost a year, and the last time they did, Io Shirai took the NXT Women's Championship from Tessa Blanchard, but tonight she teams with the Pirate Princess Kairi Sane to take on Trifecta. She was facing Jazzy Gabert last week on Raw. Rhea Ripley got involved and the 2-on-1 beatdown began on Io Shirai until Kairi Sane made the save. And as a result now, here tonight, we have a tag team match to look forward to. Two close friends and two very, very common enemies shared between Shirai and Kairi Sane. They will be locking horns with them in just a moment's time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Gabin and Ripley, but where's Kairi Sane? Where is Gabin and Ripley are making their way out here, but Kairi Sane is nowhere to be seen. Where the hell is Shirai's tag team partner? What is going on here? Well, it's certainly enemy waters for Trifecta, but that's not much of a surprise. But what is going on? Ripley and Gabert standing here, but there doesn't seem to be any sight of Kairi Sane. And Io Shirai on the outside looks rather flustered by what's happened here. Wait a minute, you mean... Well, Io Shirai's in the ring. And the confidence seems to be brimming within Ripley. The bell rings, but... There's still no sight of Kairi Sane. Is this going to be a kind of a handicap match now? Well, whatever it is, Io Shirai seems more than willing to fight. It's hardly the first time she's fought trifecta with the numbers game against her. But where's Kairi Sane? Sort of, well, that is the crucial question right now. Sane should be standing in that corner where Rhea Ripley was just in, but she's nowhere to be seen. It's easy to guess that, to hazard the guess rather, that Trifecta took her out, but I feel as if someone backstage would have noticed that by now. There's just nothing. No chatter backstage about Kairi Sane. No one's found her in a locker room. Shirai is just on her own right now. And she is getting beat down here as Jazzy Gabert is now legal in this match. Look out now. Incoming double underhook suplex from Gabert. Shirai though able to fight back here. And she still seems to have some confidence within her, as if Sane not being here has already just gone to the back of her head, because she knows she's got to fight here regardless. 2-on-1, 2-on-2, whatever the odds. Shirai has to fight here. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty evident, it's pretty obvious to see why you might guess that this is Trifecta's doing, because a weakened, beaten down Shirai that's nowhere near 100% this Sunday is easy pickings for Tessa Blanchard. And whether or not it is Trifecta or Kairi Sane has walked out on Shirai, I don't know for certain, but what I do know is this is playing right into the hands of the Raw Women's Champion. And there is not a single solitary doubt about it either. Ripley legal. Oh my goodness. Knee right in the face. Ripley covers Shirai. Shirai gets the shoulder up in time of 2 though. Big drop kick, no. Shirai able to move out of the way. Kick in the leg. Takes her leg out from underneath her and kicks her upside the head. And in comes the Io Shirai. Double underhook. Face buster from the challenger, from the number 1 contender. She covers Ripley for the win here. And the shoulder's up in time of 2. But Shirai is still fighting here. She ain't backing down. She ain't giving in. And she is just roaring on with a big drop kick in the chest. Oh, double axe handle. Counter there from Ripley. Oh no. Up on the shoulders. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, there's throat coming down on that top rope. Shirai may have crushed a throat pipe there, but if she has, it doesn't matter, because here she comes. No! Ripley moved out of the way, and Shirai hit hard onto the mat below with no impact onto Ripley to show for it. This is not good. As the tag is made now, in comes Gabert. Oh, big drop kick from Gabert here. And the numbers game really stacking up on Shirai here. This could do it. Count it 2. Shirai kicking out, but is that so wise? Is she not just prolonging the attack that she is taking here? Courtesy of Trifecta, and the attack that's going to weaken her, that's going to soften her up and not have her at 100% when she comes to face Tessa Blanchard this Sunday. But it seems as if the honor and integrity within Shirai tells her she can't stay down. She has to keep fighting, and she's going up high here. Shirai is in. Moonsault. Double foot stomp. Sprints over to Gabbett. 1, 2. Not quite. Thought she had it, but it wasn't the case. But Shirai keeps on fighting. Gabbett counters again, however, and dumps her face first into the mat. That empty turnbuckle is going to be the talk of the town for sure when it comes to Kairi Sane and Io Shirai. Trifecta will probably be laughing their way to the bank, though. Whether or not they're involved in this, the reality is that Shirai is outnumbered, but she is still fighting. Shirai, oh my God, just caught her. Ripley just plucked her out of the air like she was nothing. On his shoulders and powerbombed her into the mat, and now a vertical suplex onto Shirai. The number one contender's in deep trouble. She has been beaten down from the moment the bell rung until now. Trifecta have done what they needed to do. They have softened her up, and now Ripley will make sure that the Riptide does the damage. Legs are hooked, shoulders down. Trifecta have beaten Io Shirai. Damage done. Blow dealt. Questions will surround this for some time to come. But Ripley and Gabbett have done what is required of them. They have beaten the number one contender. And look who had an eye on it as well. The ace Hiroshi Tanahashi watching backstage of what's happened. Oh, there's Andrade! El Idolo caught Tanahashi and now jumped the ace in Gorilla. From behind came Andrade and now unloading with an assault onto Tanahashi here. Zelina Vega watching on, you know she was the one who set this up for Andrade. And ahead of their bout this Sunday, Andrade looking to pull a fast one here over on the ace. Oh, but Tanahashi coming back here. Tanahashi fighting back right now. Right hands from the ace. And Andrade not getting quite the attack on him he wanted. Here goes, oh no, countermeasure there by El Idolo. And Andrade now sends him into the wall. Tanahashi down, and Andrade running for the hills here. Running away from the ace. Tanahashi down, but not out. Try to pull a fast one on him, but it didn't work. Andrade may have taken Tanahashi down, but he didn't finish him off. He'll have to do that this Sunday. But right now, folks, he seems to have already had some controversy surrounding him this evening. Certainly in the mind of Kenny Omega. San Francisco don't like what they're hearing. And by God, Omega was right. The Miz stealing the United States title. Taking the title from Omega's locker. And he is making his way out with it around his waist right now. Kenny Omega must be livid at what he's seeing. That's his US title around the waist of the number one contender. Wow, this is a new low, even by the standards of The Miz. He knew exactly what he was doing. He has played the cards just right. This is... well, it's hideous is what it is. I mean, this man knows what it's like to be a champion beforehand. And he has just sunk to this level for no other reason than to piss off Kenny Omega. And I guarantee that the job is being done rather well. You saw Omega run out of his that locker room area earlier on this evening. Well, if he wants to hunt down The Miz, he doesn't have to look much further, because he's in the ring right now squaring off one-on-one here with R-Truth. These guys have a storied past with one another dating back many years, former World Tag Team Champions together. The Truth left WWE many years ago. He's come back now, but he's sort of in the heyday of his career, really. And Miz in that time has found plenty of success in the corner now. Running clothesline from the man who may have the US title around his waist in his entrance, but is far from the champion right now. Of course, that could all change come this Sunday when he meets Kenny Omega in that ring. And he is looking to get the hell out of here already. Miz is in. Hooks him up. Skull-crushing finale onto Truth. A leg is hooked. The cover is made, and it goes without saying, The Miz is victorious here. Absolute destructive win for him. For The Miz, but hang on! Here comes Omega! There's Omega, and look at that! Miz wanted to pose with the US title, but he's left it in the ring, and he's running for the hills. Omega getting his US title back here this evening. And there is unquestionable fire in the United States champion, telling The Miz this is the closest he'll ever get to the title. Will Sunday tell a different story, though? Well, folks, what a pay-per-view event Hell in a Cell is already going to be. We've talked about a few matches here this evening, but let's be real. Look at the two big matches to come our way. Two of many big matches. The World Heavyweight Championship being defended, of course. AJ Styles to challenge Roman Reigns. It's been so far so good for the Phenomenal One. He just needs to act on it this Sunday. But our main event, as Kyle O'Reilly himself alluded to this earlier on this evening. Kyle O'Reilly, Walter, Hell in a Cell. Victory for O'Reilly will not mean closure, but he has warned Walter that that cell is his resting place. And that is all to look forward to this Sunday, and much, much more. But right now, folks, it's time for the main event here in San Francisco. The Bruiserweight in action against the Phenomenal One. The first time we've seen him since he lost the United States title to Kenny Omega some weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. But Pete Dunne makes his way out here this evening. He congratulated Omega on the victory, and he said he'd be down for a rematch at any time. And we'll see if that'll happen. Maybe after the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but right now Dunne gonna battle a man who he teamed with on Team Raw at Survivor Series in the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. But Dunne will be looking here this evening to rebound from that loss to Kenny Omega, to find his footing once again, to showcase why he is the longest reigning United States champion in company history, and why he has a chip on his shoulder maybe to not only go after the United States Championship, but maybe go after the title that this man is looking to have around his waist by the end of this Sunday. That, of course, is none other than the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. Making his way out here this evening. Styles in the building and ready to go for a battle with the Bruiserweight. And credit where it's due to AJ. These last 2 weeks now that he's got locked up with Roman Reigns, he's come out on the better end of things. There was the victory over Reigns 3 weeks ago. That pop-up style Styles clash to put away the world champion, to make him the #1 contender. And then last week on Raw, as you saw at the top of the show, the contract signing. Both men signed the contract. Reigns got out of the ring, calling Styles a SmackDown reject and saying that he was going to demolish him at the pay-per-view. Styles said he could beat him up right then, right there. Reigns dared him. All it took was one phenomenal forearm to the outside, and Reigns was looking up at the lights. AJ Styles said that he would end the Roman Empire this Sunday and bring about the phenomenal era into Monday Night Raw. But before he can hope for that to be the case, he's got to go through Pete Dunne here tonight in our main event of the evening. Bell rings and we are underway between these two fantastic athletes. And they lock up. No, they don't. They don't go for the lock up there. Styles went for a forearm. Dunne countered it. Dunne went for a forearm. Styles countered it. And Dunne came in with a clothesline there. And so here we go now. This matchup well and truly underway. No feeling out process between these two men. It's straight into the battle. Now for Styles, maybe the conversation can be the same as Io Shirai earlier on. Doesn't want to spend too long in this match. Doesn't want to wear himself out. Doesn't want to let Dunne hit any big moves on him, because the last thing that he wants is to not go into this Sunday at 100%. He's in the mind of Roman Reigns. He may have broken down Roman Reigns somewhat with the last two interactions they had with one another. Styles coming out on top. Reigns may have Styles in his head and may have the belief that this Sunday could be his final day as World Heavyweight Champion. And Styles would not want to floor that mindset by heading into Hell in a Cell with a loss to Pete Dunne, or even with a close victory either. He's got to try and put away Dunne quickly, but that's not something that's going to be able to work over the former United States Champion. In the corner we go now. Pete Dunne here already. Looking for a big move. Exploder into the turnbuckle there. Crash and burn impact for AJ Styles. An early cover being made as well by Pete Dunne. You can tell it's early in the match. As AJ Styles kicks out at one, it gets right up to his feet as well. Straight up to a vertical basis. And here comes Styles once again. Irish whip. Back body drop now from the phenomenal one. Kick in the back follows up as well. And AJ doing what he can. Oh, nice discus clothesline there. You can guarantee with this match that the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns is watching very closely indeed, wherever he may be. He's taking notes of AJ Styles. And maybe I was wrong about him living in the head of AJ Styles. Maybe Reigns is looking at this, looking at Dunne getting in some offense and almost laughing off the threat that was AJ Styles. Reigns believed it was a lucky win 3 weeks ago. Was it a lucky hit as well that put him out on the outside and gave a victory in that sense for AJ Styles? Pete Dunne right now doesn't care about any of that going on with the world title. There's an elbow drop from him. From all the way up high. Covers made by Dunne. But the #1 contender kicks out at 2. And Styles again getting up to his feet alarmingly quickly. Pele kick from the phenomenal one follows up as well. Big, beautiful kick as well. Rolling. Kick in the back as well. Styles might be cooking right now. It might be time for him to go to work. Here we go. Phenomenal blitz. Down goes the Bruiserweight. It is a big must-win scenario for these two men. Styles can't afford to lose this, of course, being so close to the world title match. And Dunne doesn't really want to suffer another loss here tonight, following up from losing that US title. Big frog splash from AJ. And he almost finished off Pete Dunne, but almost is just not enough. Styles sends Dunne over the top rope here. Dunne on the apron. Big forearm counter from the Bruiserweight there. And look at this. He's inviting Styles in here. He's not moving. He's not breaking where he is. Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Good God Almighty. Jesus. Suplex to the outside from the Bruiserweight. And if AJ Styles wanted to head into Hell in a Cell at 100%, well, that's certainly taken a hell of a lot out of him. Dunne now in the ring to the top rope. Here we go. Crossbody. Are you kidding me? AJ Styles is not human. Shrugged it off. That suplex on the outside almost didn't matter to AJ. Because he's fighting right back here and sending Dunne's kneecap into the mat there. I have no idea how Styles made that happen, but he has come right back here. And now into the turnbuckle. Styles, opportunity opening up in front of him, goes to the second rope here. And guillotines him down to the top rope. Who would have thought? That's to get suplexed to the outside. It's AJ Styles in control in the ring. Springboard 450 from the Phenomenal One. And into the cover. He will go, but it's only good for 2. But Styles staying on the bruiserweight. Not allowing up to his feet by his own accord. Oh, big step up. Enziguri takes Dunne down. And Dunne rolls out to the apron again. Is he maybe going to look for lightning to strike twice? Oh, he's got the counter, so he could well be looking for it. No, this time Dunne decides against it, comes back in the ring, and a step up Enziguri of his own. Takes Styles down. Back and forth, these great athletes are going here. Maybe it's an awakening for Pete Dunne now. Look out here. Oh, big sit-out powerbomb there. Dumped him halfway, but Styles kicks out at 2. Irish whip. Duck under now from Dunne. Oh, looked like he may have been going for a big-time move there, but just didn't have the time to get what he wanted. Taking a breather there, and here we go now. Forearm shots in the face, but Styles maybe not interested in playing the game because he knows he's got a world title match this Sunday that's more important. Big backbreaker. AJ is in here. In the corner we go. Once again, big chance brewing for AJ Styles. He puts Dunne on the top rope. Look out below is already written all over this one. AJ Styles is in here on the top rope with Pete Dunne. Here we go. Superplex. And AJ Styles might see the end on its way. Dunne doesn't. Dunne counters. And now, X-Plex from the bruiserweight to beat AJ Styles. 2 and not 3. Styles forcing the kick out of an early count of 2 there. There is no fight, no give within AJ Styles here. But Dunne looking for the bitter end. Styles denied it. You saw him prep up that forearm. Styles had a fraction of a window to counter him, but my goodness, did he make it happen. Styles now, back superplex on the apron. Huge suplex there. Onto Dunne, and now slamming his back onto the apron as well. The damage being done. Styles looking to finish off Pete Dunne. Oh my goodness, Styles clash onto the floor. A Styles clash onto the floor. Pete Dunne is, no pun intended, he's done for. And AJ Styles knows it. The Phenomenal One soaking in the reaction as he looks to finish this match up. That's Roman Reigns. The world champion with a Superman punch. Blindsided AJ Styles. Reigns, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Roman Reigns, oh my! A spear through the barricade! And the number 1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship just got folded into a million pieces. Roman Reigns standing tall over his number 1 contender. Hell in a Cell is gonna be one to remember, no doubt about it. We will see you this Sunday, folks. Oh no, we won't, not yet. We are not done yet. Walter and O'Reilly backstage in the parking lot. The main event of that Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And they are going to blows here in the parking lot here in San Francisco, just 6 days before they meet inside the confines of the Hell in a Cell. Oh, Walter pushing O'Reilly away. Walter now kicking O'Reilly down. They may have the whole confines of the parking lot here this evening, but this Sunday they will be locked within that hellacious steel structure that is the Hell in a Cell, and O'Reilly sending Walter into the hood of that limo. The fight is on here, and it could brew all the way to Sunday. Reigns may have leveled Styles at ringside, but these two men could hit 100 blows to one another and neither would go down. Walter now sending O'Reilly into the side of that car there. These two men will fight all the way to Sunday. They will show no remorse on their way there, and no remorse when they're in the cell. We are out of time here on Monday Night Raw. We will see you this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you in hell.